Hey there, everybody. John Cougar Hunter Method Camp, live in the Lambo. Had an exciting night last night. First, I want to give a shout out to Sabeher. Sent me a message all the way from Bangladesh. Apparently the Cougar hunter is getting big over there. Said, not only am I teaching him how to cougar hunt, he's also learning to speak English. Not sure I'm the best person for that. But hey, I'll take all the compliments I can get. If you'd like to leave me a message, you can contact me on Facebook. John Cougar Hunter Method Camp at gmail.com. Subscribe to my YouTube. Comment there as well. Send me a message and I'll reply to as many as I can. But anyway, big news last night. Meth Jagger off house arrest. That's right. Apparently he got himself a new lawyer. Lawyer got a hold of his doctor, and his doctor testified that he was off his Prozac at the time he threw that Christmas tree at his old lady. So judge said he was not guilty by reason of insanity. Good news, good news. So Big Mike, he opened a strip club last night, the Bear Cave. I decided to take Meth Jagger over there to celebrate his newly found freedom. Well, apparently, Big Mike didn't know this, but bear is a term used in the gay community. When he passed out all those flyers he made, he hand wrote all of them, and his U's kind of looked like A's. And he said on there it was a guy's paradise. So once the doors opened and music started, there was a bunch of angry men in there. But Meth Jagger and Big Mike go way back. I think they might have served together in the military. But Meth Jagger, once that music started, that crowd was there, got him pumped up, and his performance gene just kicked in. He went backstage, put on his leopard leotard, and apparently, according to all the men there, it was awe-inspiring what he did for 4 hours on that stage. I went over to the other stage. Trailer Park Tammy was giving her farewell performance before she left on maternity leave. She danced all the way up until her water broke. That's dedication right there. Dedication to your art. But Meth Jagger danced for 4 hours over there. Kept all the men happy, and the women who came in there with their their spouses. He made enough in tips to pay off that new lawyer. So it worked out for everybody. Now, Big Mike, he's talking about just putting up a partition and having male strippers on one stage and MILF strippers on the other. I think it's going to work out. Everything's just going to work out all right. Got a new doorman over there. His name's Tommy. He's a good guy. Just moved here not long ago from Detroit. I think he might have done a little time. He was running a store up there, sold off-brand sex toys and bondage gear. It's called As You Wish, because he bought all that stuff off of Wish and resold it. His ex got pissed off at him, and when she left him, she turned him into the feds. They couldn't really charge him with anything, but they did find out he cut the tag off his mattresses, so I think he did like 3 years. But, you know, like I said, Big Mike's all about second chances. So he gave him a job down there. You think they want to work the door on the gay side. Kind of looks like a gay Gandalf. Cuban cage fighter. He showed up for that grand opening. Got to talking to Big Mike. Big Mike, when he was in the military, he actually was sent on a secret mission down there to Cuba to try to take out Castro. He got sidetracked by the ladies. So they're going to go do a DNA test because I'm pretty sure that Cuban cage fighter is Mike's offspring. So, you know, it was just a really good night. I mean, it made my heart feel good. All the good things that were happening, you know. Big Mike said if he is his son, you know, he wants to make up for those 30 years that he missed of his life. I think he's going to offer him a job down there. Hell, Cuban cage fighter probably end up inheriting the fireworks fortune. It was just an awe-inspiring night. Really, really good night. The only bad thing that happened last night, Eddie overdosed. He went to that grand opening as well, and watching them strippers got him all turned on. He had to go home and turn on the Pornhub. He was all pissed off because he got a error message on his computer and said, "You've reached the end of Pornhub." So he started just Googling anything he could find and went deep down the rabbit hole. Overdosed. Walked in there and his right arm looked like Popeye, his left arm looked like olive oil. He's back in the hospital. It's getting to the point now. You know, we don't know if Eddie's going to be back in time for a reunion tour. Speaking of Trailer Park Trio, found out we got to change the name of the band. Yeah, there's a Dixie Chicks cover band with the same name. So We're gonna change the name to Metallica. You know, me and Meth Jagger voted, and it was unanimous. The other night when I was over there at Meth Jagger's house, we were practicing a little bit, and one of his buddies from high school showed up. Dude had a meth problem. He's trying to get clean. He's got them March Madness teeth. He's down to his final 4. Anyway, he was trying to sing background vocals, and we kept having to stop because we thought we were having a blown speaker. Really what it was his last 4 teeth in his mouth were just vibrating as he sung. So I told Meth Jagger we can't have him as backup singer unless he gets some teeth pulled. So if you know anybody who needs some background talent, somebody with teeth that aren't loose. It was a really good night, though. I'm about to pull in the driveway now. Night's at night. I got to put that cream on Charlene's back. Probably ought to just go ahead and take a shower and give her first dibs at the Thunder Thimble so I can be rested up for the weekend. Could use a bologna sandwich, though. Sounds like I got a busy day. Gotta go.